Today's topic, I'm going to talk about your day before and after your law firm gets hit by a cyber attack. Now, of course, I swear, I promise this never happens to you. It's horrible when it does, but you know what? I care, and I want you to be mentally prepared for the possibility of it happening. And when it does happen, I just want you to kind of mentally have checked some boxes in your head as to what to do. Right? We want, of course, to take as many precautions as possible to avoid it from happening. But the inevitability is that with cybersecurity, it's a cat and mouse game, right? The cyber attackers are always working very hard to try to thwart efforts, right, and get through your technologies, right, and your protections, and fool your people so that they can lock your systems up. But we're trying to spend enough money to minimize that risk because there's no end all be all for this stuff. Here's what is going to be going on in the day that you get hit by cyber attack. It's going to be like any other day for you. You're going to get up at 5 o'clock in the morning. You're going to you're going to grab your phone and start checking your emails, right? And you're going to be checking your emails because that's what you do every morning. Or a lot of lawyers and law firm owners and legal administrators do every day is they check plug up my phone here. They check their email when they first get up. I get it, right? I'm similar. I do different things with my phone. But yeah, it's one of the first things that I'm engaging with. And then, maybe I'm making some coffee. Maybe, I drink Monster. I'm not a coffee drinker. But I'm going to be starting my day off regular, right? I'm going to get ready. I'm going to get to the office. I'm going to be checking through my email when I get to the office. That's 7:30 in the morning. People are going to start rolling in, and they're going to be there. As soon as they get in and they, rolling in around, hopefully they're coming in early, but if they're not, hopefully they're not coming in late, they're coming in on time. Then you're going to immediately be getting hit with questions and things like that from people that are going to be interrupting you from doing what you need to do. Right. But that's just going to be a simple interruption, one that you can generally anticipate that your organization is going to need demands on you, and they're going to ask you for stuff, and that's going to get in the way, right? So you're going to have interruptions, right? Nothing compared to what could happen and what would happen later on the day in which you do have that cyber attack.